and some odd, incentive. I guess people are complaining about it, but yet you'll sit and watch regular TV and watch 12 minutes of ads.
Here's the thing, though. You also have to stream for a certain amount of hours in a month as well.
Yeah,
It was mad late, I was mad lost. She was naked, I was staring at her tattoos, and I couldn't take her. Something dark and taking its toll. I've been rolling with the devil, I've been selling my soul like a rock cliche. I felt so alone. I cried myself to sleep and dreamt I was home.
I'm gonna show you guys a video before I go live.
On a biddy, I finagled. Many hearts and ladies, it's been clear since hip hop brought me here. I felt like Francis Bacon. Hope that I'm not mistaken. Mouth open with the eyes scratched out. That's how I felt when she told me God was dead. At the Amsterdam airport, we said goodbye. All this time I've been seeing, we've been living a lie. And I never felt freer than I had in my life. When I left her that day, we flew home on different flights. I stopped in Spain for a week. I found myself in Gaudi's architecture. Barcelona was a treat. Francis Bacon, I'ma sail to Prado. Up in Madrid, felt like I won the lotto. The post-war painter spoke to me with the pain in his brushstrokes vocally. And the crisis in faith that he showed to me. Not a joke to me, well hopefully. Because I've been living with the Buddhist nihilist. Suicide girl, artist, love tatted on her lip and on her hips. I hate everything hip-hop it brought me. I thought back to the day in February when she lost me. I said God bless you. She shook her head. That's when it all became clear. I'ma hit that canvas. Better understand this. Like Francis Bacon.
They're lined up for a 3:30 game today. They were lined up at 8 o'clock last night. The tailgate. Alright. Give me 1 minute, boys.
I'm right, man. But
Hold up, I'm speaking to quiet. While you're sleeping underneath your eyelids, I'm alive in the silence. Where it seems I've been hiding, but there's no denying that it's painfully lonely. And you're begging for a sign like show me, though you may not.
Thank you for resub. Here we go.
Sound bit's a little late.
What's that?
My sound layer is a little late. On SK's resub.
Nice.
Just kicked in now.
Gotta love it. What do we think of the trash game on Thursday night football?
Yo, I was happy with it, bro.
Happy with
I took out the dub for the week. I picked Washington to win that.
I was this close to picking Washington. I was like, man, you know what? Fuck. They had a good game going into the, that Sunday game was the Washington played. They had a chance. And I was like, man, I should have did it anyways.
Yo, Carson Wentz didn't even hit 100 yards.
I know, it's freaking ridiculous.
Like,
That's okay, because fucking Travis Kelce had fucking 4 touchdowns on Monday night. Didn't even break a fucking 30 yards. Didn't break 30 yards.
hey, what are you complaining about?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are, because I kicked your ass in that league because of him.
You did. I don't mind. I was telling my wife, I was like, you know what? He can score all day long. I'll be happy, but I'm getting my ass kicked in my fantasy football.
By the way, little side note. SK, I think it did talk to text in my YouTube channel. Because at the end of the thing, it said daddy. People daddy in here.
I
Is
put
that-
it in both. I put it in your my subscription in your Twitch channel.
Oh, that's where I heard it from then. All right.
That's
It
funny.
did the at the very end, and I saw the exact same time as the other thing. So I'm like, what the fuck?
You're like, what the fuck was that?
Like, I didn't know I enabled that on YouTube.
You're like, shit, that's gonna fuck me up. I'd be in there all day going, Daddy, 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 please.
Oh,
But no, Thursday night's game was a fucking shit show. 3-0 at halftime.
I didn't. I
3-0
shut it
at
off
halftime.
at that point. I went to sleep.
I had it on in the background just to have it on in the background.
I wasn't even watching it. I would just go back to the NFL channel, look at the score, and I was just like, really? That's embarrassing.
No,
Even M. Michaels wasn't happy about it. He was like, "Why am I doing this right now? I should retire."
Or he should have stayed with at BC.
Well, apparently I heard about that. Apparently he got forced out. So
Well, I'm sure he did too.
So talking a bit about last week, Teddy Bridgewater, one play, one out, man. What's up? These
Did he get
concussions are becoming ridiculous this season.
Well, that's okay. So yes, they are. But there's a fine line to roughing the passer, then stripping the ball, and then trying not to land on top of them. And then throwing somebody on the ground, whipping them around, and getting the pass, the roughing the passer, and then doing the same thing again the next night and not getting it. So they need to fix it.
yeah, they do.
I'm sorry. That one against Brady was bullshit. He kicked the guy and didn't get flagged, so
There was one actually in the game I went to, the Patriots versus the Goff got literally this is what happened. The defender literally held him up so he wouldn't fall down, and Goff's hand just went down and hit him on the top of the head. And they were like,
called it.
"Flag, roughing the passer." You're like, everyone looked at him and was like, "No, that's not even." He held him. He didn't even push him. He put his hands on the man's torso, as "Hey, I got you," He wasn't pushing him. He already threw the ball. Maybe that helmet might have tapped when he did that, like a slice, boop, like that. But
boop.
yeah, like a little tiny tap. Yeah, just like that. That's okay. That's literally what it was. And you're like, "Flag, roughing the passer. Fuck you."
But if you go back, okay, so if you go back, since you used the Patriots, I'm gonna use the Patriots Chiefs championship game, 2018, where Chris Jones came down and swiped at Brady's head and missed, by the way, and got flagged.
Yeah, I agree.
That much.
I'll still take it though.
See,
Well,
there
we
you
know
go.
you'll take it. We know you'll
it's
take it.
hey, we all take things if it's the benefit of our team. So
No, you're right. And was I pissed the other night? Yes, I was. Because a good thing I didn't have anything in my hand to throw at my TV, because I probably would have broke it, and my wife would have been really pissed. But that's enough said. I'm done. I'm on to the next one. I was actually done with it the day before, so 24-hour rule.
I just
There
think
you
they need to get better at addressing penalties. And
You are correct.
there has been talks about with at least roughing the passer not being an actual like a flag review, like a flag challenge thing. But they might have a guy in New York that basically it's like, "Hey,
Watching.
this is that, this isn't that," basically.
But here's the thing. Well, example, Chris Jones tackling Carr. He stripped the ball before he before they even started falling down. So, I mean, it's hard to brace yourself when you have the ball in one hand. You got to brace it with your left hand, and you're fucking weigh 300 pounds.
Oh
How you
yeah.
got to move that weight? I mean, it is what it is.
you just gotta
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah.
Take all
I
that
mean,
mean man coming at you.
they got to let him play football. They signed up for it. They know the consequences.
You know the risk.
They know the risk.
And be honest, when it comes to helmet technology for concussions wise, that's come such a freaking long way right now.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I remember in high school, I played football a little bit. there's literally a sticker on the helmet that says not for head like helmet to helmet contact, not for contact.
No, you're right. It was
Literally,
that
the
way.
sticker says don't lead. They say don't leave your head basically at all. Don't everything.
Well,
Like
you're not supposed to lead with your head, anyways, right?
Yeah,
In
and-
the tackle.
Yeah.
And you gotta remember too, we're all human, and when you get in that, when you're playing, you get all pumped up and you go, things happen, but they got to let them play. And I know there were some old school NFL people that were fucking pissed.
oh yeah, because they are like, oh, in my day, that quarterback would had 3 broken
seen-
ribs and
No, I literally seen a video that one of the guys tweeted out of the hit down Tom Brady took, and they took his helmet off, and he got up, walked back to the
oh
hut.
yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, God, that would happen today.
No,
So,
I'm like that would have been a
anyways.
flag for sure, but it wasn't. Like he was out of
Yeah.
the pocket at that time too, and everything. So there was no roughing the passer whatsoever on that. But like,
No, you're correct, and it's just that kind of
just
work.
the kind of hit like that, like. Hey, think about it too, freaking a testament for Brady back then staying healthy. Actually,
Oh,
back
yeah.
then, because
Yeah,
the league was different when he started. The
Yeah, 'cause
league
you
has
could- you
evolved
could-
away
you
to let
could
him
hit-
play longer.
You can hit below the knee.
Oh, yeah. Well, the
that
reason they
didn't come into
changed that
effect well, because of him,
because of Brady, because the freaking
because the hit the Chiefs put on him. It
yep,
took him out.
and tore made his knee blow up.
Yeah.
He
All right.
couldn't take the heat, man. He couldn't take the heat.
Nope, can't take the hit. Get out
But be honest with you, like I don't like those kind of hits anyways, because those kind of hits can blow out your knee really easily too. So
Yeah, it sucks.
Trust
And
me,
that's-
I know
that's-
that. I got hit below the knee.
I did it to a
Oh.
friend of mine too.
Yeah, I about blew my knee out walking through a pumpkin patch last weekend. So
There you go.
That's because you're old, man.
Well, I am. And I'll live it.
Well,
I like
that's
it.
funny. Like, when it comes to knee
This
injuries,
is
like
all right here. This is all wisdom, baby. Wisdom.
not
One
non-contact
hiding under the
injuries
hat.
is a real
could be,
thing.
could be something else, but we're not going to say on Twitch.
Not non-contact injuries are such a freaking thing.
No, you're
Like,
right.
Especially this past Sunday when I you see the
Who you got, poison ivy?
no, I did get poison ivy, but yeah, see a little bit on my face, but actually I know how I got poison ivy actually now.
Was it
figured
from your
out.
dog?
No,
No, it's when he went apple picking.
nope. Looks like I went out on a Saturday. So
when they
this
went
is-
to the wedding, and him and his wife went back in the woods and went. Bop,
Nope.
bop, bop, bop,
It involves my wife though. She was
Oh,
we were
damn.
decorating. Was it on Monday? We were decorating the front of the house for Halloween, and she got pumpkins, whatever from the place. She was finally putting them out like into a spot, and she was like, "Oh, I want to put some leaves under it," and it was like this leaf. Like we have a little side yard here, which no one really goes in. That has a bunch of weeds, all kinds of shit growing in there. I need to clear it out. But part of it was coming out of the fence in the front, from the front to the front yard. She's like, "Oh, these look nice colors, Rips them off
Poison ivy.
like that. That has, oh, hey, take these off the branch and put them on the thing. Because I did all that. She didn't get poison ivy, but she probably just had on her hands. She probably washed her hands as soon as she came to the house. I didn't, of course.
No, he rubbed the back of his neck.
Yeah,
rubbed
rubbing
one
that,
out,
but like this,
He had to
like
go rub
that.
one out too, and that's how he ended up
Thanks.
in other places.
No,
I
but
hope
yeah,
it didn't end up in other places.
It didn't. It didn't.
No, it sucks. When it gets in that area, it sucks.
Yes.
You have experience, don't you?
Sure in the fuck, dude. I gotta eat a jelly bean real quick.
That's why he's got all that gray from the wisdom of stuff
That's
like
right.
that.
Of stuff like that of being a stupid kid. Oh,
And getting the ivy on the family jewels.
Ah, damn. I'm gonna hate this one.
It's time for the day to get spare to eat some jelly beans.
Fucking SK.
Fucking SK.
This is Nikki's. So this could be birthday cake, or it could be dog shit. God damn fucking.
Well, hopefully it's birthday cake because then we can celebrate my birthday.
Oh yeah, it's this kid's birthday. That's today, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, happy birthday.
It was.
See, I swear to God, Spear
Um.
fucking hacks these, man. He just goes and buys the good ones, or
I
like, the other
know.
jelly beans that look like them. I've never seen him take a bad one.
This is yours, by the way. SK.
What can it be?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Here, please say.
Fuck you.
It was
Is
a
it
bad
yummy?
one.
No,
Yeah.
that's my birthday gift to you.
Holy fuck!
What was that one?
I don't know, but it was hot.
Oh.
I gotta get out my teeth. I know Nikki started to trend. Oh fuck.
Got one more.
I know. I gotta get the taste out of my mouth.
Oh, somebody should have went number 7 with me.
I wanted to do something different. I wanted to be different.
There you go, Warhawk.
What can that be? What can it be?
Hopefully, it's anything better than what he just had, because he's.
This is
Yeah.
lemon.
Oh,
See, look how blessed he is for you.
I
Guys.
know.
And then-
Oh, my fucking eyes are watering though. Holy shit.
2 out of 1.
Uh-huh.
All right, folks, start
SK's.
using. Oh,
Good
she
one.
pulled up with another
God
one.
damn it.
You know I have 5.8k channel points, right?
Yo, I dare you to do a number 7, Blackhawk.
Please don't.
Thinking about it.
We gotta talk some football sometime today.
Oh yeah, but we need to do a number 7, please, Blackhawk. Number
There
7.
you go, Nikki.
I'm doing for your birthday. Well,
was
for
pretty good.
SK's birthday.
Was it a good one for Nikki as well?
Yeah, I like Nikki's.
Well, enjoy number 7.
Always go lucky number 7 now.
See, that one doesn't look as dark.
No. No, that one's not bad. That's like red licorice.
Eh.
So some of them you could tell by the difference color
Yeah.
Yeah,
between them.
Oh yeah.
that one was a lot lighter than the other one.
Yeah.
Watch, if you pull up your number 7s, can we look in the container?
Oh yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, look at how few fucking hot ones are in there. No wonder he gets all these good ones. He
I
fucking
know.
has, like,
Is
But
that
I
your
do it
fucking?
like this, so I don't see
Oh, it's
it.
rigged. It's
No, I do it
rigged.
like this when I look. Whatever. Fuck you guys.
You bought them that way. You made it that way.
yeah, see, look at that one. Look at all the good ones compared to the bad ones.
Yeah.
All the bad ones are darker. You notice that?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Nikki,
It-
I agree. I
Yeah.
think
Here's the
we
thing
should,
too about that
make
is
Spear take out all these good ones that he knows that are good.
Oh.
See, that looks like a huge mixture of different kinds in there.
yeah, that one look a couple different kinds in that one.
That one looks scary.
Oh.
What number was the one that looked like it had a wide variety of orange ones in it?
I gotta tell you the numbers. Crazy.
Yes.
What number was one? This one. So that was
Because we
one.
know for a fact that he hasn't had a lot of bad ones, so it's like,
This is 2.
ooh, 2 looks like it has a lot of darker ones in it, so that might potentially a lot of bad
2
ones.
looks like it's getting low.
That's 3.
So don't use 3, guys. Don't use number 3.
No. 2 looks like it's a number to go.
That's 4.
See, that has a lot as well. 3 and 4 are bad.
That's 5.
3, 4, 5.
You forgot what 6 and 7 were.
Oh, there's 6.
He's like,
3, 4, 5. Because that's
And then 7 is
You don't need that many chairs, babe.
the hot one. The red. I wouldn't say.
Yeah,
hockey,
Princess,
but-
please don't play with the chairs. Put the chairs back. You don't do this normally.
So
No, thank you.
All right.
all right.
Back to football.
All right,
Oh,
let's talk
so
football, boys.
So,
I have my mouth burned, so we're good.
so we're going back like a scary situation that like we saw like Sunday in Detroit versus the Patriots, where they actually had to take a ambulance onto the field to cart someone off the field. Shit was crazy.
You said he was barely even touched, eh?
No, yeah, like literally, like the only thing it was at when they first go off the line, basically they had a little hand fighting. That was about it. That's all there was.
The thing is, and that means he injured it prior to,
No,
and Spears muted.
I know I'm muted. I'm talking in my chat.
Wow.
So-
I can't talk over you.
before that he was fine, but like he went down awkwardly, and then he got twisted around. And he went down awkwardly, and he just like went limp.
Limp.
Who was that?
The safety for the Detroit Lions that got hurt on Sunday.
Gotcha.
He got transferred to the hospital. Like they had, his father and his uncle were in the stadium. They had him come down
Ooh,
and
that's never good.
get into the ambulance and stuff like that.
Have you seen any updates on that one?
I'm actually looking right now.
Here, do you want another one?
Oh, I want to do a little off-topic thing here because that's who we are. You guys follow hockey?
I do.
Not a clue.
Okay. You guys get a good laugh that Matt Murray's on the IR now?
That piece of shit, Matt Murray.
Yup.
Piece of shit, Matt Murray.
He fucking screwed over Ottawa sitting basically on the bench because he was sick or he was hurt and collecting nice big fat paychecks. Toronto picks him up and second game of the season, he's put on IR for the next at least minimum 4 weeks.
He's like the scum of the NHL.
So, all right. Here's a quick thing that just got tweeted out. Rams to propose roughing the passer rule change. So it must be something. Something's coming.
The Rams can promote all they fucking want to do. And it's like it's dependent on the other owners and what they want to do, and NFL actually wants to do.
Oh, they just want to make all personal fouls, including roughing the passer, reviewable. So.
Oh, by the that's the thing they were talking about with the like the people up in New York. Basically, it's not gonna be not by a flag because
No, they're buzzed
You're
down.
not
And
gonna-
say, hey, we need to take a look at this.
yeah
Kind of like what they do there to 2 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or
like,
actually,
hey,
they do it for any turnover now. Actually,
right. And
any turnover,
touchdown.
it's reviewable. They look at it first. Yeah,
So, all right. So,
Which- it's not bad because it's really not gonna slow the game up at all. Really, because they're gonna have guys like dedicated just look at that stuff in New York, so they're gonna be able to buzz in real quickly to the people in the field. They do need to make a change or something.
right.
So
All right. So the first game on the list
No.
is your San Francisco 49ers. That's right. My mouth's still burning, by the way. And the
49ers.
Redskins. And the 49ers.
who you got?
I have
Spare.
the 49ers, but I'm kind of scared that the Falcons might pull it off again. But I'm going to go with the 49ers.
See, I got a little confused this week because I was listening to some sports radio this week, and
Oh, that's the problem right there.
they kept talking about some reason saying I joined like halfway through the conversation on my radio. They were like, the Falcons are 5-0. I'm like, wait, aren't they like really bad? I'm like, they're not that good. I'm like, they're like, oh, the 5-0 against the spread. I'm like, oh, okay. That makes sense now.
Now, if we are betting the spread, it might be a different story.
Yeah.
But we're not.
It's a
And,
+4 for it.
Yeah.
for them.
I mean, I do have. I don't know. I have the 49ers. I'll stick with it.
I have the 49ers too. Like, You know, they
So
they
that's
have
a
some.
unanimous pick there.
Yeah, you know their defense is pretty banged up right now. So
Right.
so next game on the list, we have the New England Patriots versus the Cleveland Browns. This is game actually pretty interesting because I believe it's gonna be Bailey Zappi starting, but I'm not sure either because they haven't officially ruled out Mac Jones from playing yet.
Has he been practicing though?
Limited in practice, but he
Yeah,
hasn't
he's not-
really
he's-
Yeah,
looked good.
he's been limited.
He's
He-
now listed as questionable injury report.
He's not playing.
Yeah, I know probably not, but you know, but I
That's
think
just Bill Belichick playing mind games with somebody.
oh yeah,
I
which
went with
why
the Browns on this pick.
I went with the Patriots mainly because of the Patriots defense.
I went with the Patriots too, just because I watched the Browns play last week on TV because that's the game that was on, and I don't know, Brissett doesn't look very comfortable back there at all.
And Brissett's going against a team that knows him too.
Yes, Bill Belichick got his number,
Yeah,
so
and he's pretty much I be honest with you, the Browns are still holding it down pretty good. You know, they're 2-3 in the season, but like most of their losses have already been like they've been close. So it's like kind of hard to say sometimes a bit with that, you know?
right. All right, so Browns, 2 Patriots. Now this is on to the Jets and the Green Bay Packers.
This was hard. to pick.
I hate to say it, but you're right. It is because I mean,
Rodgers has been playing like shit.
and they lost to the Giants last week.
The only thing I say about that, the caveat to that is that was in London.
Right, but
Where things always happen in London.
I mean, they are playing in Green Bay. I went with Green Bay, but it's going to be a close game.
I
He
went
just
Green
doesn't
Bay
have the
too, but
weapons
yeah.
and- He doesn't have the weapons. So
I went with Green Bay as well on this pick.
Yeah. I heavily thought about because the Jets are 3-2. The Jets are 3-2, people. They have a winning record.
I mean, their head coach is not bad. He was at Miami, and Miami had a winning. They almost made the playoffs last year with him. So I mean, and they got a
He
hell
got
of
the
a.
job for a reason.
You're right.
Zach
So it's
Wilson's
just a
back
matter
and
of-
playing well too. So
So it's going to be a good game.
But I still think that Green Bay is going to squeak by with the win.
yeah, same here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
So-
this is also a game I wouldn't be surprised though either. You know.
Yeah, it's
And-
not one of those when you turn on. You've been doing some stuff for those 3 hours that it's on. You turn the TV on to watch
This
the next game. And you're like,
spread-
oh shit, they won.
This spread might be interesting though too. 7.5.
Ooh.
I
Weird.
don't know. That's because I think people got Green Bay winning that game. A
Yeah.
lot. There's a lot of money on Green Bay, I bet.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in Green Bay. Because essentially, because Rodgers is healthier now apparently, because apparently he hurt his thumb, and now he's healthier now, and he's probably gonna. I pissed off he lost.
Hey, but Prescott broke his thumb.
His
Or
thumb
had
won't play
surgery
this
on his
week.
thumb.
Oh, and
He's
he may.
questionable, actually. They put him as
Yeah.
questionable.
He ain't playing.
I think they'd be stupid to play him.
Yeah. Anyways.
Let's go on to the next game. We got Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts.
This was also hard to pick. To be honest with you,
Yes.
they're
But
both
here's the-
trash.
They are. Here's the thing, though. I went with the Jags. All right. I can tell you right now, if Matt Ryan struggles, they're yanking his ass because they activated the rookie quarterback that they, I believe, drafted in the draft. He is now his backup. They got rid of Nick Foles, so they're gonna come in with that guy. If he struggles, a new
No more-
quarterback's coming in.
No more deals
Oh,
with the devil, Nick
Yep.
Foles.
So
Thing is, like they brought him in because they expected him to actually do something, and what's he doing?
playing like shit.
Well-
Exactly. Why the fuck would you want somebody playing like shit?
I think, be honest with you, I think part of the problem with the Colts too is also their offensive line as well.
Well, I think also too. I mean, if you get the running game going, it opens up a lot of things.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
I mean,
But the thing is,
you-
though,
and if your offensive line is like
Who's their
playing like
running
crap,
back right now?
Jonathan
Jonathan Taylor.
Taylor, like the number one running back in the league, basically, was one
Yeah.
of the top
Last year.
last year, and he was like one of the
Yeah,
top,
but Taylor's ruled out.
I believe.
Is
He's
he
ruled
really?
out. It was announced 21 hours ago. Hines and Taylor are ruled out.
But yeah,
So they've lost their running backs.
the two best running backs, basically. They have them.
So literally, they are not going to come out with a dub at all. There's no chance in hell.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
is. I
But
mean,
still,
I got the Jaguars.
I got the Jaguars to win too, but like, there's still a chance that Jaguars fuck it up.
I
Basically.
picked the Jaguars to take the dub. That was, but I also have Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars defense on one of my teams. So
And you also got to remember too. This is a division game, and a rivalry game between the two. They're in the
It's
same
gonna be
division.
difficult no matter what.
So yeah,
I understand like it's a home game as well for Indianapolis, but I don't think they're going to come out with a dub. So after
They
that,
got-
we got the Minnesota
Pierce.
Vikings and Miami Dolphins.
oh fuck, I want the Vikings
Oh, the Vikings too.
without Tua. They're
If not Tua, yeah. If
Well,
Tua
they've
was
lost
playing,
Tua and Bridgewater.
yeah.
Like they don't
he-
have a
is-
quarterback right now. They got a rookie who is
pretty good if you give him a chance.
he's good in college.
He was getting cut. You're right. He was
But we all know college doesn't always
NFL's a
transfer.
whole different fucking ball game, man.
correct. So
You can have someone who's the biggest star in college come with NFL and just fall flat on his face. And,
Or you can make it-
and that person down, like who was like overlooked, comes in and ends up being a giant star, basically.
okay, I know. Just
Ain't
say
like
his
Tom
name.
Brady was.
Say his name. Yes, say his name. Come on.
I know,
We
I'm
know
not saying-
talking about it. We know who you're talking about because he was. A
I
six
actually
round.
didn't wasn't thinking about Tom Brady. Actually, I was actually
He
thinking
didn't
just in
play
general.
college.
Huh?
He was a backup in college. He
I
didn't.
know.
He didn't get on the field for Michigan.
I think his senior year he did. I believe he was a starter.
Did he? I mean, he might have. I didn't follow Michigan
Yeah.
football, so. Or you can be the best backup quarterback in the NFL and not, and be really great in college.
Very cool. He could be like a Ryan
Fitzpatrick.
Fitzpatrick too. On surrounding
Yeah.
teams.
Well, ain't that what Mariota is?
Attention now,
Nope.
yeah.
Yeah. But I got the Vikings. So.
I grabbed the Vikings as well on this one.
Me as well.
But I also wonder if Tyreek Hill's going, man, why did I open my mouth? I should have stayed in Kansas City. I mean, yeah. It's never just because you think it might be greener on the other side.
It's never greener on the other
It's never
side.
green on the other side. It's
Yeah,
the same color.
By the way, did you hear the last interview he did about him choosing between the Jets and Miami? Because he had basically like similar offers from both of them.
Right.
The only reason why he chose Miami was because of the tax breaks.
Really.
Because there's no income tax in Florida.
Yeah, but doesn't he realize though, when you play in the state, you still gotta pay fucking taxes in that state. It's not where you live. He's still gotta pay taxes, no matter where he goes.
Yeah, but still less. You're spending half your
Yes.
games on one thing, so financially wise, it makes sense because you're getting more money in your.
Then why
still
did
got
he
federal
go?
tax.
We don't want to play in is New York.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was worried about taxes, why didn't he go to fucking Dallas or fucking the Texans? They're the same boat. You don't got
'Cause
income
they-
taxes down there.
Because they didn't give him good enough offers, probably. They might have
You're
wanted.
probably right. True. Or they're like, nah, we don't want the cancer on our team. So,
Probably that one.
All right.
Oh.
Next up, we got your Bengals and the Saints.
The Bungles.
Bengals, the Bungles, and the Saints.
Which, do you guys have Taysom Hill fever yet?
That one is.
Dude, that guy's awesome.
Taysom
He was
Hill.
awesome when Drew Brees was playing.
I believe. What's he? I gotta check something here.
He
I
could be a
got
quarterback, tight end, a punt returner,
wide
all in
receiver.
one. Yeah, I mean, and get quarterback money.
What's he
You know?
labeled as in ESPN? Go look.
This is a nickel.
I think he's at a quarterback, isn't he?
No, I think they have listed him as something else actually.
When a meteor is in the air.
Let me pick up a random link and just players.
It's a meteor.
If he's available in one of these leagues, I'm gonna be fucking like, what the hell is wrong? He's labeled as a tight end.
A tight end.
And he's a free agent. I'm fucking picking him up in the ad in the league that shall not be named.
For the league that shall be not named.
Who am I gonna drop? Probably Landry because he's doing jack fucking shit all year. He's been out. Fuck him.
It's not damage, it's just a part of the rock. No. Don't touch the book, please.
And let's put Taysom Hill right into my.
Yup.
Let's see here. I'm doing a little.
This is a green quartz.
Ooh, I might put in my flex spot. Actually, to be honest with you.
Your mom's probably shown you what a quartz stone looks like. She might
I
have.
put Taysom Hill in my flex spot.
Hear about it.
Which league did you do him in?
The one that shall not be named.
Why not? You already did it. Or will it not let you add it?
The gaming league,
Shatakite.
the not Twitter one.
Gotcha.
So are you guys going for the Saints or the Bengals?
I got the Bengals.
I got the Bengals.
Read about this one. 'Cause this one. I just
Okay, so
don't
we're
like.
basically on par for every single pick so far.
Oh no, that was one that we different on. Was the
Yeah, me. I've been the only one that's an oddball so far.
yeah,
That's nothing new though.
I know.
always the
That's what I'm
oddball.
about. I like being the oddball. All right, so we're getting down to the Ravens and the Giants.
Ravens, Giants. Now
Everyone has favored
the Ravens.
the Ravens, but the Giants are surprising the fuck out of everybody this
4
year.
and
I
1.
honestly think they're gonna squeak out the dub like they did against Green Bay.
Me too. I picked the Giants to win this. I felt I feel dirty picking the Giants for anything. I just hate that franchise so
I.
much.
Oh, I have the Ravens.
I'm supposed to hate the Giants.
You hate them because of division rivalry. I hate them because of 2 games.
The
So-
catch
Sherry says
in the world.
There was a catch in both of those games. You realize that?
Yeah,
It's ridiculous catches.
but I have the Ravens, so
Like,
we're different.
in your podcast first, I'm like, who's that?
I don't know about that Ravens defense. That's my issue with them is the Ravens
I know,
defense.
but I'm going with the Ravens. I'm sticking with my gut.
I
Good,
think
I hope you
fantasy wise, it's gonna be a good game. But
Nope, I'm gonna win.
and then we
I got
have
the double- I got the double L if you take it apart.
and next after this we have the
Bucks
double
and the Steelers.
the funeral for Kenny Pickett. What's his name?
Oh yeah, the rookie.
The rookie who his first game got destroyed against the Bills.
But it's the Bills.
I invited you in.
I know that's such a hard start for a rookie quarterback.
It
I'm
is,
sorry.
I mean, come on.
You're like-
So is this gonna be the icing on the cake? Is he like done after payday?
And now you go at the Buccaneers have a good freaking line too. It's like could get
Is
hit a
the
lot more.
spread for plus 14?
Like, let me see what's.
I need to know
have the.
It's
Bucks.
9.5. 9.5.
I mean, they are playing.
That's a
at
10-point spread. Like, let's just call it as it is. That's a 10-point fucking spread.
I mean, yeah, you're right there, SK. 10 points. I mean, they are
But
playing
honestly,
in
I hate
Pittsburgh.
that 0.5 shit. It's like, nah, just make it a whole number. The 0.5, there's no way you can score a 0.5. Fuck off. Like, nah.
That's That's only so that way you actually win or you lose.
You're not
basically.
wrong. Though. Anyways, I have Tampa Bay, but they are playing in Steel City, and it's 58 degrees at game time.
Yeah, but Brady's used to playing in that type of weather.
I know.
Yeah, it's not that bad for him.
It's not that bad for him.
It's fine.
And if he had Gronk would just be getting the ball all day because he's used to it too.
Oh,
No, I grabbed the Bucks to demolish the Steelers.
And mind you, remember too, Brady in general always destroys the Steelers defense.
No, it's because the coffee and I don't want to knock it over. Okay.
Spare, you sleep?
No, I'm here.
It look at you spell sleep on your seat. Oh, because look, your head was down, your eyes are closed.
I was looking at my phone.
Oh, so
but no, I
because
have the
remember,
Bucks.
yeah, Brady
you're
has that
right.
defense number. Like Brady just destroys that defense every time he plays them.
Every time, yes, I agree.
All right. So after this game, we got the Carolina Panthers and the LA Rams.
I mean, okay. One,
Wow.
Carolina has no quarterback. Two, they have an interim coach as head coach because they fired their fucking head coach this week.
Yep, Matt Rule was the first one to go.
Right.
And three, it's the Carolina Panthers.
And four, it's the fucking Rams who might end up fucking losing because it's the Rams because they don't fucking suck this year. But I have the Rams anyways.
I got the Rams too.
I got the Rams, even though the Cowboys beat them.
By the way,
But hold on, tip it here. Both teams that were in the Super Bowl last year are fucking 2-3.
Yep. Oh wait. So
And did you know that the Cowboys have beaten every team that is beaten or made it to that so far this year? Cowboys have beaten teams that were in the Super Bowl caliber area last year.
we'll see.
And that's without Dak Prescott. Remember that, folks.
Anyways, what were you gonna say, Warhawk?
Oh, I was gonna say, did you hear about the rumors about they're actually taking offers on Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, I heard. What's the latest one I heard? Going to. Fuck.
I'm looking up right now, real quick. I was bringing this up. I should have freaking just looked it up before I even brought it up, but of course I didn't.
Remember that the Chiefs were interested, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And I heard somebody else. Fuck, what was it? I could be wrong though. Shit. Won't be the first time I'm wrong. I've been wrong all my life.
49ers. Here we go.
This guy.
The Broncos, 49ers, Rams, and Bills.
That's right, the Bills. That's the one I heard.
That would be scary. Holy shit. No, please don't. Because you just gave them. No.
Because they don't have the Bills really don't have a running game outside of Josh Allen.
And that's their own damn fault because they've had good running backs too, and they just don't freaking use them at the damn
Princess,
time.
please don't get stuck.
All right. Oh, please get stuck.
So,
No,
you give them that. You give them a justified run game. That's a more dangerous team on offense.
But they can be beat. The Dolphins did beat them. So, anyways. All right, on to the bird game.
The Buds.
Nice. We have the Angry Birds of Arizona Cardinals.
And the
And the
Angry
Seattle-
Birds of the Seattle Seahawks.
And the Salty Birds.
Yes.
Oh, they're real salty this season.
I have the Cardinals.
I have the Seahawks in this.
Oh.
Come on, Gino. Come on, let's go, Gino.
Smith, come on, baby.
We all know what Gino's going to be doing.
Gino is finally shaking off the Jets stank off of him. It's starting to break out,
And he's just
He was a first round pick quarterback.
Talking to Jets, wait, he would be better off if he was not in a Jets
Back
uniform
in
right now.
2013?
Say again?
I'd pick Arizona.
Wasn't he drafted back in 2013?
Geno Smith. Let me look him up right now. He was actually in
I mean, I could be wrong, but we'll just, that's just the way it is, right?
Oh yeah, 2013.
He was number 7 pick, right?
39th pick.
I was way the fuck off.
Your butt's in the window.
He was around 2, actually. But that was a year though. I think EJ Manuel was drafted late in the first round, so he was like second quarterback off the board. But yet that wasn't a strong quarterback year at all.
Right. Yeah.
So, like, there was no quarterbacks like drafted in the first, like, I think like 10 rounds, I think, or some shit like that. At least, I think because the Bills picked up EJ Manuel, which where is he now? We don't know. That's the issue.
Nobody does.
He disappeared.
I know where a couple old Chiefs quarterbacks are at. One of them was a commentator last night on the college game.
There you go.
And one of
why
them,
he's there.
and one still lives in Kansas City and is on CBS calling games. So,
All right. So we have our next, probably the best 4:00 game right now. Actually,
See, there's 2 top games this weekend going on today. It's this one right here
and the next one,
in a Sunday night game.
and the Sunday night game.
So we have the 4-1 Buffalo Bills going against the 4-1 Kansas City Chiefs for a rematch.
so this is gonna probably be. I don't know.
Oh, you can hear it. You can hear the disappointment in him already, folks.
Because here's the thing. Actually, I'll say before you say your pick, when it looks at I've been watching some NFL Network this week and stuff like that, and they were bringing up stuff about the game last year. The number one name that kept mentioning for the Chiefs was Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill. Guess who the Chiefs don't have this year? Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. Tyreek.
But here's about that playoff game last year, right? They didn't get it. They had 13 seconds left, which in the NFL is fucking like 2 minutes. All right, with these power fucking offenses, they got into field goal range because of Kelsey, not because of Hill.
Yeah.
Now they won the game because of him, of his speed.
Yeah.
But I don't. Me personally, he's over fucking rated.
The Chiefs need someone else other than Kelsey, though.
Yeah. So I mean, I think they have him. It's Sky Moore. He's just a rookie. He hasn't got there yet. But I mean, yes. So this game scares me for a couple reasons. One, last year the Bears came in and fucking just stomped our fucking asses on national TV. Plus, we had an hour and a half rain delay, so that didn't help. That game didn't get over till like fucking 11:30 at night. That kind of sucked. But I don't know. It's a scary game, but I also know that if you get to Josh Allen's head, he turns into a piece of crap. So,
But
Chris Jones is
into
gonna-
his head.
huh?
And the Chiefs defense get to him, though.
I think they get to him.
He's gonna get sacked twice. That's it. But he's gonna have about 10 hits.
As long
Remember that.
as they don't go over the top of the Chiefs can win. But if they start letting the receivers get in behind them, behind the safeties and all that, we're in trouble.
I'll tell you right now, you got to be scared because those receivers are quick.
Oh, I'm
They don't just have one quick ass receiver either.
I don't care. So basically, any Chiefs fan out there who says that, hey, we're gonna win this game, you're fucking bullshit, liars. Because
It's not an easy game.
Is fucking they're a beast. I
This
was
is
telling my wife last night that, hey, this game, it's a toss up. Because this could be another AFC Championship game if they meet in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, might as well just make this the fucking Super Bowl again. Because, I mean, that's what it was last year. Should have been, at least.
Allen has a bone to pick with you guys, though.
Well, the head coach was a fucking idiot last year for Buffalo. Why are you going to kick it fucking to the end zone and give him 13 seconds? Skip that thing. Let the time run off. You could have fucking won.
So let you know,
But no, I picked the
Bills.
Bills in this one.
I picked the Bills too. The Bills are favored by 2.5, by the way, in this game.
I know, and that's another problem. You're gonna piss off the Chiefs, make them favored at the Chiefs, but no. But I have the Chiefs. I ain't going with my boys. Come on.
So
Stick with them.
So where's this upset pick you're gonna tell us today? Where has it been?
It's coming up next.
I got the Dallas Cowboys over the Eagles,
Fuck
baby.
yeah, baby!
All right, so
I love
let's lead
clickbait.
into that. The Cowboys versus the Eagles. We know we know two of the picks so far. Get two Cowboys picks. I picked the Eagles to win this.
Show's over, guys. Have a good day. You know.
I just the Eagles. If you can get the Hurts, which I think the Cowboys can, it's done.
Well, it's
You're
gonna
done.
be.
It's gonna be a
Okay.
good game. This is my one of the
Obviously, I'm picking the Cowboys because it's my team.
correct, and you have to go with your team.
Yeah.
But realistically, this game is going to come down to penalties. Whoever has the most amount of stupid penalties is going to fucking lose. And that's what it's going to come down to. It's not going to come down to anything else because everything else is almost on par across the fucking board these two teams. The only difference is we started off our season with our starting quarterback getting injured in the first fucking game. But our backups come in and he's shown that he can be a starter.
We
I would
also
say-
gotta
It's
remember
going to come down to purely.
The other thing
penalties.
about the other reason why that put me Eagles in favor of this is because they're in Philly for this game.
they are, but it doesn't really matter.
It hasn't
Crowd
mattered to the
plays
Cowboys
into it.
Where the fuck they're playing the last 4 games? They've been they've allowed an average of 1 touchdown per fucking game. Remember that one. The Cowboys defense has allowed only 1 touchdown average per game.
It's gonna be a good game. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
this is probably be one of the. I guarantee you, if this game wasn't at 7:00 tonight, that Chiefs Bills game would have been fucking flexed. The
Oh yeah, that's what I.
prime time night, guarantee it. So
But
I
this
wish
is
they would.
gonna be
I
war
wish they would
hell.
flex the Monday night because that Monday night game's a fucking stinker.
Yeah, honestly, it should have been either the Chiefs Bills game Monday night or the Cowboys. Philly.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they can't flex a game though to a freaking Monday night though. That's the only issue with that. They can flex them the same day, but that's about it.
true.
Because you do a whole separate day, it changes everything. Like the whole entire stadium planning, this, that, the next thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that you're right. Because the Rams and the Chargers both are playing at home this week. One
Yeah.
on
They
Sunday
share the same
and then,
stadium.
yeah,
Huh?
they share the same. They share
Yeah.
SoFi Stadium.
Weird.
Yeah, because the Chargers wanted to leave San Diego so badly, where
Hey, if
where
you're the
most of
owner
their fan
the
base
Charger-
was.
If you're the owner of the Rams and you paid for that fucking stadium, and you're making the Chargers pay you fucking rent.
Yep.
I mean, come on, you're
Hey,
making
it's a
bank.
smart deal. It's a smart deal.
Yeah.
For me, hey, it's help them pay for the new stadium. You know.
So
Oh,
So-
you got 8 home games. That's $10 million, please.
pretty much, So, all right. Speaking of that, let's go to the Monday night game versus the Chargers. This is an AFC rivalry game. This
You
kinda
mean
breaks-
AFC garbage game?
Oh, that too, because it is the Chargers and the stupid donkeys. So
Well, at least it's not going to be as bad as this past Thursday's.
I never say never, because it might be.
If it's worse than a Thursday night football game at this point, we got fucking issues.
I mean, I have the Chargers winning the game.
Me
so
too.
You know,
I have
it's
Chargers
just-
too.
I just don't. Denver does. He's gonna be the next Coach Scott. He's gonna do 1 year done.
Yep.
So, who you got there, SK?
You got the Chargers, man.
Okay,
Who the fuck picks the Broncos?
Broncos fans.
The beginning of
That's
the
why there's
year,
only 8% of the fucking people that chose them.
I
beginning of the
yeah,
year, you're talking about the Broncos. You're like, oh, they finally got a quarterback. Oh, no, this is gonna be good like that. Now they're like, fall on their face.
I mean, you could get okay. Yes, you could get a good quarterback like Russell Wilson, but if you don't have the weapons, the coaching staff to bring out the best in Wilson, you're not gonna be that great. You know. I mean, it's the same way with the Raiders. I mean, yes, McDaniels was great as an offense coordinator for the Patriots, or was he? We don't know. You know, I mean, he had some great years, he had some bad years. But when you design a play to where your two receivers gonna cross each other and they fucking run into each other, I mean, what else can you? I mean, I don't know. Better play design, please.
What's up, Strodo? How you doing?
It's just one of those things, you know.
Yup. Here's a question for you guys, because we always do this. Thursday night next week.
Yep, I was about to say the same thing. Like, possibly a slightly better matchup, possibly.
At least there'll be some touchdowns scored, hopefully.
Yes.
At
We have
least
this-
one touchdown.
There was
Before
one
the half.
Yeah, before the half, yes. We even might think see Taysom Hill run some football and play real good, you know.
Yeah.
He's got his pussy in his
Look, we
hand.
got a kitty cat.
He's got his pussy in his hand.
For that game, at this point, I'm gonna choose Arizona. I might change my pick later into the week.
Yeah, I'm picking the Saints for now to start with, but
I'm on the fence.
by the way,
That's why I'm on the fence about it. I'm just gonna grab a pick for now, and then probably I'll do more research on it Wednesday, and then make my finalized pick then.
but you know, the week after that, the Thursday night game is actually possibly be good at actually. You look ahead.
Oh,
week
the
8.
Ravens and the Bucks? Yeah.
Ravens Bucks. That's actually I just don't like the
and the week
matchup.
after that, it's gonna be Eagles demolishing the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
They got some good games coming up. So,
Owed it.
Oh my God, week 12, you got the Bills versus the Lions.
yeah.
Is that week 12?
Yo,
is
2
that
weeks straight,
Thanksgiving?
Buffalo has a Thursday night game, eh?
Do they really?
Yeah, week 12, week 13. Week 13, they actually play the Pats.
Oh, shit.
The Pats at home. Blackhawk, you gonna try to go to that game, bro?
What at the Bills? No.
No.
No,
It's at the Pats.
It's the
Oh.
Pats. The Thursday night
What time is
game.
it? What week is that again? Let me see.
Week 13, December 1st.
It's gonna probably be snowing like a motherfucker. Gonna have like fucking 10
Nah.
inches of snow on the ground.
I got reset by Shrodo, so I got Party Boy dancing in my head right now.
And we can tell you're dancing. You can hide the fact that you're doing that.
I don't know.
Warha 11 hype, Warha 11 hype, Shrod 16 gasm,
Are you
Shrod
trying to go to
16
any more
gasm.
games this season?
I don't know. If I do, my rule about going to games though is that I really only go to like 1 o'clock games because
Fair.
I don't feel like I feel like what you call it like 8 o'clock game. You're not getting home to like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. So it's like if I'm working the next day, that's gonna be a painful day at work. Basically,
That's why those like 50,000 fans usually call in sick to work the next day.
Yeah.
And
you
the
take
workforce
day
in
off
that
and-
area is just really shit on a fucking Friday. During football season, you're expecting staff to call in sick on Fridays, Mondays, and Tuesdays.
oh yeah, I remember. So the Patriots are playing on Thanksgiving this year. For once,
Are they really?
that's week 12.
Oh, that's why. Because the Lions always get Thanksgiving game. Them and Dallas. Which I
So-
don't have the fucking clue why.
Patriots versus Vikings at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
Yo, I'm just excited for that Thursday night afternoon game. 4:30 start.
The Giants versus the Cowboys.
Oh,
That's I gotta say about Thursday, I love Thanksgiving football for us. It's nice. Day off, and you have a nice good turkey at like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
You have a game
eat,
on.
You get
You
stuff. You
the
fall
first
asleep in
game.
your chair.
got the first game in the background, basically. While you're
While you cooking.
yeah. I don't know what I'm doing this year for Thanksgiving too, because of my parents aren't gonna be around. They're gonna be on the cruise for that time period.
They're like, "Fuck you, we're going somewhere warm."
Yep.
Oh yeah, they
And
didn't
then,
want to be around him.
So just gonna be me,
not
the
with that
wife,
poison
and
ivy.
yeah, just gonna be me and the wife and her parents. So
There you go.
Just make it you and your wife. It's probably a lot easier that way.
no, it's gonna involve them no matter what.
Look at Spear. He's laughing. He knows it's true.
So. But to be honest with you, I don't want to even cook a whole turkey this year. To be honest with you, it's only 4 people.
My brother-in-law came over yesterday. Speaking of that,
Hmm.
he goes, "We're gonna do something different for Thanksgiving." We're like, "What?" "We're gonna have a shrimp boil." I was like, "Yeah, you can go fuck yourself."
Like, I'm still playing turkey, but like, I might just get like the just do like the turkey breasts, basically.
Nah, man, get a full fucking turkey or bust, bro.
Nah.
Did you cook a turkey last week?
No, I did chickens. The price of turkeys here were ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not like down here. Turkeys are already like at like $1.40 pound.
I'm gonna go kill one in the wild.
Spear, put it this way, I would have had to have paid about $70-$80 in total for a fucking turkey.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, I told him how much turkeys get when it gets close to Thanksgiving here, like how cheap they get. Like I know, Spare, you see him too. Like when it gets probably the next like
99 cents a pound.
Yeah, or less. Sometimes you get like I got one last year for 49 cents a pound.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
And I wonder why they love to keep Americans fat and unhealthy.
Fucking right on, baby. Big old
Enjoy your
gut.
fucking Medicare, assholes. Pay your bills.
I won't get Medicare when I'm old enough. It'll be gone probably.
Social Security will probably be gone by the time I get to that point.
Exactly right.
So
it'll be easier just to
I'll be living in a cardboard box on the side of the road.
mhm.
you know, just go off grid, bro. Go build yourself a shack somewhere in the bush.
Oh, we thought about it.
But hey, Spare, do you have a 401k right now?
Yes, I do.
Do you hate it?
Every day of his life.
Especially no, right? It's bad right now.
We have hold on. So we have a 401k plus we have money for when my wife's grandfather died.
Yeah.
Trust that he left. Oh yeah, it sucks. We're losing the fucking money out our ass.
Everyone is. It's ridiculous. Like
It
my dad's like, you know what? He's like, I'm not even looking at it right now because I don't want to look at it because I'm just gonna be sad and depressed on it right now. Like my father-in-law too. He's like, Jesus, it's ridiculous. He's like, I've lost so much money.
Oh, it's so fucking.
Makes no sense that you guys lose money off of that shit.
It's all based on the friggin' stock market. So, because for how that works is you put your money in it and invest it to stocks. So,
I don't know what that is. We're not gonna play
stock market does bad, economy does bad. Guess what? Your 401k suffers. It's only worth it's only worth as much as the stocks are worth.
Yeah.
Right now is a good time to buy though. If you're looking to buy stocks.
You buy stocks, but
You
they're
buy
worthless.
stocks. Yeah, so it's got to
so
rebound
it's great to
eventually.
buy right now and then have it later on skyrocket and
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you.
Trust me, there's like certain things that I wish I actually like even put this like $100 into like a long time ago. Like when I started learning about all this stuff, then like now if I did like even like freaking Bitcoin, to be honest with you, like when I first started coming around, I'm like, oh, that's stupid. You know, it's not gonna do anything.
like
Even-
15 years ago when it got brought up.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, man! I wish I would have had money to have dropped into it, like even
What do you-
$500 back then.
Or even things $100 back then. To be honest with you, we've been like, but the highest point, like what, like a year or so ago, before I start
There's
tanking
a lot
again.
of things like that.
Oh
know?
man, at the highest point, I would have sold everything. I would have been like, nope, I'm done.
I'm out.
Have a $500 investment, make it into like $20 billion. You know. Look, mom, retired and sleeping on money.
Now I'm just trying to win the Powerball. Now.
Man,
When it hits
I
600 million
played
and you
last
win,
night.
you know, just fork over $1 million my way. I'll be happy.
I played last night and didn't win shit.
Sure, you did. You want a chance to play again, bro?
They took my
It's fair.
money. My $2.
It's fair. So guess what? So question for you now. If you were to win the Powerball tomorrow, would you take the lump sum or you would take the payments over time?
Payments over time.
No, lump sum first.
Nope. Payments over time because I can get interest off of it.
Well,
I make
no.
more money.
No, you make money first because you take tax it first because it's only gonna affect your taxes for 1 year. For the rest of the year, you're gonna have to claim it each year. You're gonna be a higher tax bracket and get taxed more every year. Tax once on it, that's it. Then the rest, then you take the money and then you put it into like investments at that point, like the CDs or whatever, things that actually have like high interest rates. You make on it. Best way is to launch something first because then you only get taxed on for 1 year. That's it. It's not gonna affect you every year for the rest of your life.
Yeah, but at least if I take it year by year, if the stock market sucks, I won't lose as much money though.
Well, no, you don't put in stocks though. You put it like in things like you put a little bit in stocks, but you put things like into like CDs and shit like that. You know.
Yeah, I know. I just
Those you know what I'm talking about. Those type of accounts too that have like
stock
like
market
a
just
like
sucks,
a
period.
4% return on them.
Nah, man. Gold. Buy gold.
Or invest in gold.
Gold
Literally
is
just
not.
buy bricks of gold. Fuck
Oh,
it.
gold used to be worth a lot more.
It's not worth as what it was back in the day.
Yeah, because we got taken off the gold standard.
Princess.
That's why
Yeah.
they took up that nice because they wanted to print more money.
Print more money, please.
No say.
The more money that's made and printed, the less money that stuff the gold is worth.
So let's see. Let's look at my 401k real quick.
Welcome to Warehouse Sports, the finance section.
Why did I fucking look?
I ain't even looked at mine at all. Not looking at it. Don't care.
Now I'm gonna be depressed. I'm gonna be depressed all day.
It's because of my money.
I'm losing money.
I'd be depressed all day if I was a Chiefs fan too.
Listen, look into my eyes, you little fucking bitch. God damn.
Did you just slick back your hair for that look too?
My hair's always like this.
It was like that before.
It was like, I just noticed like because you were like more like into the camera with it. That's kind of creepy, man. I'm sorry. No one screenshot that.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so by the way, SK, I don't know if you heard that before. So he has these lights that will like stick or whatever. I said he's got to make it so his stream is completely blacked out and the only light is showing is that, and it'd be like a scary stream.
Oh, do like a Halloween stream for it.
Yeah. The problem is that you got to change your backgrounds to black though. He has to like
He's like turning everything off now. He's like, oh yeah, let's shut it all off.
well he's got to change his background to his computer too because right now the only light coming on is from his computer.
Turn
How
off
many
your-
remotes do you have?
Too many.
Right, actually, really too many. You're right.
That's why he doesn't have a channel
Spare.
light redemption because he doesn't want to have to change them on like 50 channels, 50 remotes.
Not sticking.
It's not sticking.
It's not
Duct
flat
tape,
enough.
bro.
Yeah, you need a flat rim hat. So you can change it to green for Christmas.
It's
Here we
beginning
go.
to look a lot like fuck this.
See now the
Every time it snows.
only thing he will have to do is change his background on his computer so it's not as bright on his face.
I have to. Yeah, I have to.
Change your
Turn off your
background.
screen for a second. Just turn off your screen for a second.
That's a lot harder than.
Look at their off buttons at.
He's turning off like everything in his.
He's
His wife's
gonna-
gonna come in and be like, what are you doing in here? Research, babe. Research.
He's practicing for camping next week.
There you go. Button that on this motherfucker.
You can just change your freaking background too to like some black too, probably. Like that's why I did, because my thing's gonna go so
There you
freaking. That's better, yeah.
A blue man.
He's blue.
I'm blue. That kind of looks weird.
All right.
All right.
So that's the end of this week's show.
Oh shit! That won't come off.
Next week we're just gonna have just me and SK because
Yes.
Spared is gonna be in the woods.
Wow, he's gonna leave us.
He's getting some poison ivy in some other places as well.
There's probably a good chance that might actually happen.
If it does, I'm gonna laugh at you tremendously. I promise.
Both him and his wife,
course.
both him and his wife gonna have poison ivy in certain places.
Aunt Flo will be in town, so that will not happen.
Oh,
I've already asked. Can we do it in the woods?
Sucker.
I was gonna say, I'm like, that's why you go camping, right, SK? I'm not a freaking Spare. SK
Yeah.
too. That's why you go camping too, right? Only one
don't
thing you're
forget-
doing in camping.
Don't forget, there's an exit.
It's all pretty and polished when you put it in jewelry and stuff. Those are even more.
Well,
happened?
Spear could always earn his Red Wings too.
Oh, I already have.
All right, you're getting up here.
Both ways, so you know.
He's like, I've gotten the Red Wings many of times
Yeah.
in my 80 years of life.
Not 80. I'm not that fucking
No,
old.
he's a very young 65.
Not even that old. Goddamn.
55.
Fuck you both.
45.
Actually, a little older than 45.
47.
I'm like, yeah, roughly 48.
48.
Yes,
roughly
that is
40. Roughly 48.
Please
like,
don't play with
give or
my
take some time.
Yeah.
Years.
No, do I act like I'm a 48-year-old? Fuck no.
No.
Sometimes you do.
Only when I have to be an adult. Actually, when I have to tell my boys, when their girlfriends or someone come over, you cannot have the doors shut. Why not?
Oh,
Because I know what goes on behind closed doors because I've done it many times.
come on. Don't be such a
driving on the
block
park?
for your kids, man.
Oh, I'll cock block the motherfuckers all day long.
Jesus.
I don't want no fucking grandbabies.
No, that's you make sure there's extra condoms in our rooms. You gotta do.
Nope, not happening.
Come on. Your,
I
your
made, my,
son.
ol- I made my oldest boy go buy his own. I was like, go buy your own. I don't want to. It's kind of embarrassing. Point taken.
And don't have fun.
Exactly, right?
Yep.
Keep the shit in your fucking pants.
Don't rely on your partner to be on any type of form of birth control.
Yeah.
The only way you can keep it, I think, is just keep it oral.
And it's a lucky 5 cents. You know?
Don't be a
Sometimes
fool. Wrap your
Sometimes that's the
tool.
best.
Hmm. Go
Oral is pretty damn good. Just saying. Just saying.
Okay, what kind of show is this turned into now?
An after dark show, bro.
Yeah.
This is how we do it every
Warehouse
week. We
Warehouse
talk
After
sport,
Dark.
but We talk.
Ooh, that would be a
Like,
fun show to do, like on a Saturday night or something, or a Friday night. A warehouse after dark.
We got earned that MA rating.
Yeah, maybe. There you go.
This is what
Anyway,
we're truly about, you fuckers.
yeah, fuckers! Okay, so on a side note, I will give you one of you guys my picks before I head out of town.
Yes.
Unlike someone else who didn't show up last week.
I
who gave us
forgot.
our fucking picks.
I forgot. I was too busy and focused on shit, and then
And he wasn't sending us pictures like he
I
said.
know,
he
goddamn.
would.
no, I was trying to. I like look at my fucking phone.
Why won't it go? It won't
Did-
send.
said he was gonna come in, chat, and hang out with us.
My phone went a little shit. Like every message you guys got from me took 3 minutes to send. That's regular like text messaging
So
basically.
here's the question: how many Discord messages you get from being SK once you got service?
Oh, freaking like it was like actually like it was like every like 20 minutes or so. Also, I get like a bunch of notifications.
And you're
like
fuck.
then nothing. I try something, and then no, like 20, 30 minutes later, I'll get another like round of shit. You know,
We were
So-
having a lot of fun harassing you.
that's good.
Yeah, I came up that so we had to go out. We went apple picking last weekend, and after we got done doing our thing, and my wife goes, "Sound like you had a lot of fun." So, oh, me and SK had a blast.
Hey
Oh,
man, we gotta always make it fun. I had to make it more entertaining because there was one less person.
Right? So, wait, we roll.
I had to be SK plus 18.
That's scary.
so
You have
Spare
Among
you?
Us tonight, don't you?
He does.
Yes,
It's
I
Among
do.
Us.
You guys are more than welcome to come join us.
I might. It depends what
I'll
goes
have to
on.
See what I got going on tonight.
It's usually between 8 and 9 start time, Eastern Standard Time. So between 7 and 8 your time. And
Right.
it goes on quite late. So like if you guys get in there at like 9, 10 o'clock at night, it's probably still going to be going. Who's ever interested, though, it is not in our Discord, obviously.
Yeah.
I will send out a Discord link to you guys for an invite, and you guys can join up. They're
Spare.
good people.
Yo,
Are you gonna continue on?
fuck yes.
All right.
What are you playing today?
I think I'm gonna play some Fortnite.
Ooh.
What's that? What's Fortnite?
Fucking
Yo,
love
have
it.
you guys tried Overwatch 2 yet?
No.